Still focusing on Labour, leadership of Organised Labour says it will push government in the next round of negotiations to scrap the energy sector levy. Organised Labour claims the energy sector levy has imposed over 70% taxes, which workers claim they cannot pay.
According to Organised Labour, the energy sector levy has imposed over 70% taxes on consumers, which workers say it's too much and should be scrapped. Labour is asking governments to reduce the utility tariffs on water and electricity to about 50% across board. However, about 3 meetings which have been held after the demonstration, government says the energy levy cannot be scrapped. But Organised Labour says it is confident in the next meeting government will change its position.
The posture as at yesterday, wasn't that blunt as it were before. Whenever you begin a negotiation, you have the ultimate to say we must conclude somehow. Like they say in law, every litigation must have an end, and we cannot continue in this order all the time.
Government must not just look at we want to increase. They should look at the leakages in the system and block it. When you block those leakages, there will not be a need for these increases. Every government money, as you are aware, should go to the consolidated fund. All revenues going to the consolidated fund. This is just fundamental.
Again, the leadership proposed that government should find alternative ways of raising revenue instead of continuously increasing tariffs and taxes. They again chastised government for accepting the policies of the IMF, which is undermining Ghana's economy.
Labour in particular, we have never liked the IMF strings that they pull. We were using Argentina as our benchmark in the discussions on IMF. They will attack public sector income. They will ensure subsidies are withdrawn, and they will ensure that government expenditures are also withheld. At this point, employment withheld, everything withheld, and this is exactly what we are saying.
Even if you have these banks, when you are going to borrow from them, the sort of collaterals and the sort of conditionalities that they attach to it. Well, he's got, you are coming to borrow from me. So this is what I want. We either take it or leave it. We are still negotiating, so we want government to be a little bit sensitive to the plight of the worker.